Hey there, fellow post-apocalyptic patrolman. Rhadamant here. Thank you for tuning in to State of Decay 2 Red Cross, episode 20, just up the road. So the icon saying that this Sasser Medical is infested is wrong. It's obviously not an infested outpost.
We have some stuff for trade if anyone's interested.
Alright, Malka. You are an ammo dealer? Really not much I need to... Yeah. Oh. Right. So, I think last stream you guys voted that I upgrade the command center level 3. And as soon as I deposit this rucksack, we'll be able to do that. So, question, should I still get a level 3 comm center? So the alternatives would be to upgrade the infirmary, upgrade the storage, or use the building materials to upgrade an outpost. So those are the other things that I could use the building materials for. Have you guys decide on that? Oh, there's an unlooted crate that is technically in Sasser Medical down there that I haven't looted yet. And if you're wondering what the comm center level 3 would do, it would allow me to use drones, depending on skills that the community has.
Thank goodness, something we can use.
Hello. And then it would also add one more outpost slot. The 6th outpost slot. There's a special condition where you can get 7 outpost slots, but it's... I never fulfill them. It's to recruit a very specific person.
I think I just wandered into plague territory.
Doing your cardio and lifting. Wow, this car is beat up. Alright, seems like you guys are all about the comms 3. I dig it. So, as soon as we're done with our friendly broadcast, I will drop off the rucksack of materials. So I just need to sit here for 2 minutes. Let's see. Muck out the latrines again. Why not? We have stable morale, which is good. Individually, one of the things is I have to keep track of Heat's morale, which might be different than everyone else's. So she has a morale that's stable, but like people can differ. So for instance, Vonda's cheery because she likes having an infirmary. So not everyone shares the same morale, and essentially the community's morale is just an average of everyone else's.
Hello out there. I have some goodies to trade straight from Trumbull Valley.
Good Lord, is everyone trading? So that is Trumbull Trader. Alexis Carter as the network runner. And actually, that's exactly where I'm heading anyway. I wanted to go to the Hoda Valley billboard or the cell phone tower here to scout out for survivors. So while we're there, we might as well trade with her. So let's take the... What is that? Falernum? I don't even know what that is. It's rum oil? Or corn oil? I don't know. Never heard of that. Given the amount of meds that I have, let's also make another bulk cure. And plague samples. I've been burning through the plague samples and meds, but, you know, we get a hold of new stuff frequently enough that I'm not too concerned. Swanky Possum, thank you for the resub. And 8 seconds, we'll be able to get comms 3. There we go. Upgrading our comms level. Is there anything else I want to sell? Not really. Not right now. Okay. So, once I'm done scouting, assuming I don't end up finding someone, what do you want me to do next? I'll leave that up to you guys. Of course, if I do end up finding... Oh, don't scream. If I do end up finding a survivor, I'll help them. Hopefully to recruit them. This is assuming I don't. And I need a new priority. I think I just heard a feral. Yep, definitely. Oh, and a juggernaut. Hey, Alexis Carter, you set up shop in like the dumbest area imaginable? Whoa, I would not want to drop my car into that pool. Alexis, can you come here? I want you to come to me. I don't want to go to you. I do not want to piss off that horde with her here. I think she is immortal, though. If you're wondering, like, she can't die because she's like a quest giver or whatever. So this is not her network trade, which is fine. So I'm going to buy food and sell my bulk cure. So our influence is almost at 2k. And the only other thing I want to do here is to head to that cell phone tower up there and scout out the area to make sure there's no survivors around here. You know what? I might have already scouted from that cell phone tower, so I'm going to scout for the billboard.
You know me, just trying to make myself useful.
I should be far enough that they're not going to follow me all the way here. That would be annoying. And I'll say, prepared to take out another play cart, has 1.
There's a screamer close. I think that's another plague heart. Okay, nothing more to see here.
Okay, cool. Alexis Carter is the same NPC from the original one, yeah. Same with Lily Ritter and there's a bunch of other characters that are persistent. Looks like I'm going to need to switch off of this character because she is too tired to continue. I think what I'll do... I'm going to start driving back home. And then I'll have you guys pick which plague heart to destroy. So what heart to destroy? I could go after the active west, the active east, or one in the northeast. Which would be a dormant. So the active west one is pretty close. It's somewhere here. And then the active east one is there. I can't show you any longer because the game doesn't pause when I'm in the map, so I don't really want zombies to, like, pull me out of the car and kill me. Cheers. And the reason I included northeast is that's eventually where I want to base up. So there's 4 hearts in the northeast that need to get destroyed at some point so that we can move in there. But whether we do that now or later is up to you. I was a screamer. Please don't scream. I'll leave the pull up a little bit longer. Given that we have no curveballs, there's not... Oh, is this the ammo dealer? Yeah, I'll check in with them. I'm literally right here, why not? Shotgun, rifle, handgun, heavy duty. Yep, everything here is overpriced. I don't really want any of it.
Oops.
I figured that was going to be the case. Actually, I take that back. I might want a handgun press if they had one. I have a rifle press. I have a crossbow bolt crafting kit. But I do typically... Don't shoot me, lady. I do typically like to run around with like a suppressed 22 on my hip.
Here. All right.
And yeah, this is a press for that, so I'll buy it. That way, if I do end up finding a suppressor, I can... Does she have suppressors? Man, I should have checked. I'm like, I have blinders on or something. I'm actually a little under the weather, so that's why I have slightly lower focus than normal.
Let's see what we have here.
No,
all right.
She has no suppressors. So, active west heart is going to be the choice. Got it? And that's pretty close to the free riders, my new allies that I made. Am I blighted? Yeah, just with the head cold though. Could definitely be worse. You know what? Let's just send it. Oh, that's not so bad. My driving skills are not impaired? I'm trying to not crash as much. I get a lot, like... I'm not going to say I do it intentionally, but, like, I don't try to avoid crashing. Just because I know it's... The consequences of most crashes are pretty inconsequential. With that said, I could do a better job of avoiding the amount of collisions I typically get into. Also, driving this game is harder than it looks, I'd like to say. Maybe I'm just bad at driving games. I mean, I know that's true. But also, certain vehicles like the ambulance or the trekker, like, just, they're horrible to control. They slide around the road like you're driving on slicks in a rainstorm. So, that's why I don't use them. Glencoe, what is your computer skill at now? 2 stars off from being able to blow things up with bombs. He's getting there. It's a slow process, but he's getting there. Once he has electronics, we'll be able to make C4, and that's going to change how fast we can clear hearts. All right, so this one's going to take a bit of a rest, and we'll switch up. Actually, I'll switch to him. I don't think I took any injuries or anything. So if we mouse over the C4, as you can see, knowledge of electronics is the last thing we need to be able to craft C4 charges, and that just means that Glencoe's computer skills needs to level up, and then he needs to master electronics. Not that big of a deal. It will happen when it happens. I will take the thermite grenades in the case that I need them and could make use of them. And a whole bunch of Molotovs. And then let's, I'm not going to leave things too much to chance, so I'm also going to take Scent Block, which one could make the argument it, like, easy modes this engagement, but whatever, I don't care. I am meleeing a heart to death on, lethal difficulty, so, like, forgive me for looking for the fights to be easier. Alright, looking good. The last thing I need is the drive shaft club, and we're all set. So I actually don't know where the heart is exactly. It's like around here somewhere. So I have to go find it.
Let one of ours die. We need more medicine.
What is our medicine per day? Breaking even? Okay, copy that.
Nice. Real graceful.
Oh, I should probably have the cure on me, not in the trunk, as in the trunk doesn't keep me alive. Our fuel income is low, yes. Once we have the cell phone tower or the command center level 3, the intention originally was to claim this Bronto gas with the because that Bronto gas covers the southern entryway into the northeast, whereas this Tartan Mart covers the eastern or northern. So our next outpost is almost certainly going to be that Bronto gas for that reason. That was kind of already decided last stream. All right, let's go find us a heart. Should be a heart down here.
Better not screw around here if I want to avoid blood plague.
So where is the heart? That's the question. I honestly don't know. So the infestation hordes, I think... Okay, so we know we have 24 hearts on the map. Let me count them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, and then likely there's more down here that I haven't spotted. I am sort of curious if there isn't actually an active heart around me right now, and that the infestations are just coming up the road from this bright greenhouse. So even though you guys didn't vote for me to destroy this bright greenhouse's heart, I don't think that there's another heart around here. There is a radio call of spotting a heart, right? No, it's scouting. Oh, locate plague heart. Yeah. I don't want to use that because it's expensive. So I think what I'll do is actually just destroy this heart here that I'm next to, this dormant heart. And see if it clears up the plague around me. So let's activate the plague disruptor. Drive up nice and close. And take it out. Because maybe this whole neighborhood will get better, and that will be good for the free riders who just moved in.
That's all I got. I've worked in uglier places. Definitely heard it.
That's fantastic.
Alright, there's a feral right there. You know, I want to use the thermite. Let's use it. Woo! I might have missed. It didn't look like a direct hit. But that's one spicy building. Yeah, that thermite just triggered its second HP. Alright, let's finish this bad boy off. So it has like 3 hit bars?
This thing is heavy. Time for you to die. I'm running low.
Bada boom, baby! Whoa! Why did the bloater blow up on my car? That seems personal. So yeah, there wasn't a heart around here. It was being sent up from this heart. So I misinterpreted the origins of the heart. But all's well that ends well. Heart's still dead. And I'm alive.
It's a tough call, but yeah, you're right.
Okay, we do have a nice curveball coming up. Dulled Senses. If I was to guess, it's probably going to be death zombies or something. But what do you want me to do next? So I obviously took out the wrong active the heart, but you know, whatever. I can take out another heart if you want. Hello, Feral. Yep, Feral, just follow me. Come on in. Stupid. Thermites were nice. No, I can't store that here because this is the wrong kind of yep, that's right. Obviously there's more loot that I didn't pick up. But I decided not to push my luck. Oh, we have outlaws that are making the neighborhood a problem. Is that an already active curveball? Yes. So there's dulled senses. Zombies and freaks have poor eyesight and are prone to falling over and worse hearing. And then we have an active raider raiding from around this construction site. Question. Do we deal with the raider? I'll leave it up to you.
Now that's a sensible plan.
Holes open. And I'm going to switch off of Glencoe because he's blood plagued from the scent block I took. But our our morale is real good. We're empowered. That's high. So if I switch, the problem here is I ideally would want to switch to Vonda, because she's our sheriff. If I do,
Nobody make fun of me for being mushy, but this
she starts
feels
the
right.
search for allies. So instead, I'm going to switch to Heat, and Heat is our vigilante, which then makes sense. Can you make thermite? Yes. Here it is. It's less effective than C4, but it's still effective. It just takes a lot of fuel and a lot of ammo. Whereas C4 doesn't take fuel or ammo, it takes chems and circuitry, which is easier to source in my opinion.
I think I'm gonna take a sick day.
So it looks like you guys want me to kill the outlaw, or deal with the outlaw. I'm going to assume that means killing them, because generally they don't negotiate, but we'll see. So take meds, take stamina, take bloater cloud and Molotovs. I am going to take the M17 and the advanced brake M4A1 with lots of ammo, because I ain't messing around. I don't know about you guys, but I don't really enjoy being bullied by outlaws. And then the outlaw passing through is, I believe, centered here, right? Because this is obviously the dulled senses, so they're around here somewhere. So let's go search for them. Do I have a 50 cal? I don't know. Wait, what? Why would a screamer be screaming if I'm not around? I don't know, that's strange. It's kind of like, for this game at least, if you're not around, stuff shouldn't be happening, but, you know, whatever. It was lonely? I believe it. Oh, hello, landmines. You know what? Wow, it looked like the explosion killing the bloater collateral the juggernaut. Perhaps it's an area of effect explosion. I didn't know that because I've never like studied it up close, but it did look that way. So this infesting horde is just going to meet the same sort of end up against their incendiary mines. So let's go deal with this outlaw. Or laws. Hope it's just one, but I don't think I'm going to get that lucky. It also prevents the cloud? Yeah, because it's an incendiary mine, so the flames of the mine, like, delete the cloud, which is great. Wow, you're really blind and deaf. Oh my goodness. It's, hint, hint, nudge, nudge. The circle for these blind and deaf zombies happen to be over the northeast. So if you want me to destroy a heart, destroying hearts in the northeast right now would be really easy to do. Because the zombies in the northeast are, like, stupid as hell. Hint, hint, nudge, nudge is over now.
God, I am so sick of plague zombies.
These plague zombies don't seem to be affected by the blind and deafness at the same rate the normal zombies were, though. So maybe it's not that much of a benefit when I'm fighting plague hearts. Maybe I'll go out to the top, to the... Ooh, don't stop here. I'll go to the top of the water tower and scout from there, because I don't see any obvious signs of the outlaw just yet. Well, that's cute. Just hanging out waiting for me? I'm surprised update 38 didn't fix the flashlight bug. Not that it's a big one, but the first time your flashlight's on, it's not bright, and then it gets brighter if you turn it off and on again. I, for real, do not see signs of raiding around here. I'll go over to the trauma tent, maybe? Maybe they're in my tartan mart. That'd be interesting. Can a bloater stand up? Oh, what the hell are you doing?
Okay, I'm kind of hurting.
I have a feeling like that isn't what I clicked. What's funny is in the patch notes, they said that your character wouldn't be doing that anymore, because that used to happen a lot more. That was literally in the patch notes for the release. And clearly it's still an issue. Because I didn't do anything wrong there. My character just decided, ladders? I don't need no stinking ladders. And then just, like, yeeted themselves off the cliff. So I'm going to switch off of Vonda here. Because she needs a little bit of R&R. With my luck, I'm going to run straight into the bandit. Gravity is a co-pilot. I'm glad that there's like it's not like an instant death. Like some games would just instant death you, but given that that was clearly just a bug, it would be really frustrating to just instantly die from it.
Yeah, no, that's not a thing.
All right, Cecita, you're up. Dying from fall damage in Project Zomboid? Yes, absolutely you can instant die in Project Zomboid. I see someone. I am not alone. There's a person there. Oh no, that's a feral. I swear I saw a person hop the fence. Huh. Oh, I found the outlaws. Outlaw should be here. Time to get ready for a fight. Should be where? Let me know, Susita. Where do you see them? I don't see anyone.
Move on. If you ever end up over in Trumbull, feel free to stop by.
Are they in the med tent? I hear a bunch of ferals. Well, she stated that she spotted them, but I don't see evidence of that yet. I do have 3 ferals chasing me, though. Which actually would be really nice to use the ferals against the outlaw, just to like lure the ferals into the outlaw. But that's also dangerous because the ferals can pull you out of a car, and if that happens and you're surrounded by ferals, that's a rough time. Are the ferals at the artillery park? I mean, the outlaws? Where are they? I'm gonna maybe chalk this up to it's bugged. Only because there was the voice line that she said that she found them, but there's absolutely no evidence that they're around here, like, at all. So maybe they just didn't spawn? Because at this point, I've more or less driven the entire area that they're supposed to be in, and I've not seen any signs of survivors or outlaws or anything. In the Red Garage, that building is my outpost, so they wouldn't be in there. If they were downed already, the curveball would go away. Maybe I'll check up the road in the construction site. So that's the only place I hadn't checked. Would reloading help? Likely it would, but reloading might also just like cancel the entire event entirely. I don't want to say with any certainty that it's a... Oh, I spotted. Okay. I have a lead now. So it was waiting for Red Talon to basically point them out to me. So it was a quest trigger that I hadn't triggered. I figured it was something like that. So they are in the med tent. Thank you for tuning in to State of Decay 2 Red Cross, which originally streamed live on Twitch October 24th. If you have any feedback or questions for me, let me know in the comments below. If you would like to catch a live stream of mine, Rhadamant.com has my stream schedule and countdown timers to upcoming streams. If you would like to join my online gaming community on Discord, Rhadamant.com has a link to it, as does the description of this video. Thank you so very much for watching, and a special thank you to my Patreon patrons, Twitch subscribers, and viewers like you that support the channel and made it all the way to the credits. Thank you so very much. I hope to catch you in next episode or an upcoming stream. Farewell, fellow survivors.